The flu is raging from the East Coast to the West Coast. In New York City, 8,000 cases were reported in just one day. Humans aren't the only ones at risk. Flu infection in cats and dogs may be much more common than you thought. Bad news for sure, but it gets worse. Research is reporting that our pets can be catching the illness from their owners. Dogs seem to be relatively safe from the human strains, but a cat can catch a cold or the flu from you. The virus attaches to the cells in the respiratory tract of felines similarly to how it does in humans, says Scott Weiss, the Canada Research Chair in Zoonotic Diseases and the Associate Professor at the Ontario Veterinary College. One study of cat blood samples found about 30% of cats in Ohio have been infected with seasonal flu, and 20% have been infected with the H1N1 flu strain that causes the 2009 pandemic. Studies also suggest that there have been an increase in cat flu infections since 2009. Cats also get cat-to-cat viruses that are similar to a cold, but humans can't catch those. There's no concern with dog-to-human or human-to-dog transmission, says Weiss. Dogs get viruses from each other. If we have a pet, it's also a good idea to wash your hands often, especially after contact. Avoid exposure from the pet's saliva to your mucous membranes, such as your nose and mouth or broken skin. If a pet is under the weather, keep him away from family members with weakened immune systems, such as pregnant women and the elderly. Some experts say you should never let pets sleep in your bed, especially under the covers. Animals infected with the flu develop symptoms similar to those in humans, including breathing problems, a runny nose or eyes, and fatigue. To protect pets, Christine Lauer, an associate professor at Oregon State University's College of Veterinary Medicine, suggests that owners get the seasonal flu shot, which will reduce the chances of catching flu and spreading it to others, both people and pets. People who become sick with the flu should take the same precautions with their pets as they would with other people, such as minimizing contact with them. If your pet is sick, help him feel better by regularly cleaning his area, food and water bowls, and where he sleeps, and in case of cats, changing the litter box often. Let him rest and be sure to supply lots of water. If he's stuffed up, a humidifier may help him breathe easier, suggests the American Veterinary Medical Association. If you're worried, have your vet do a physical exam. He or she may suggest diagnostic tests such as a culture or blood count. And says Weiss, tell your physician if your pet is sick and you become ill. Even if the symptoms don't seem related, it could help him or her diagnose and treat you, and eventually you can treat your pet. You're listening to Talkin' Pets.